Well, will you let me know if you hear of anything? Thanks.
Morning.
Oh, morning, Lou.
I just can't wake up today. Why am I totally out of it until I have my first cup of air?
I'll make some, Lou.
Ah, Murr. I used to be a news writer. I remember hating it when my boss asked me to do piddling little things like make coffee. Besides, your coffee stinks.
Mr. Grant, I'll make the coffee for you if you want.
No, Mary, you're an associate producer. And anyway, we got this memo from personnel about how you treat women different. Don't give them those crummy little jobs like women are supposed to do.
Well, Mr. Grant, I really don't mind making it for you.
You see? You don't agree with that memo, do you?
Well, I sort of suggested it.
Mary, you don't have to have memos sent to me to get me to respect you. I'm dying for coffee, but I respect you. You really ought to hire somebody to do those crummy little things like make coffee. Either that or I'll find somebody I don't respect. Hi, guys.
And once again, God works in mysterious ways.
What a nice thought to start the day, man.
Hi, Ted.
Hi, Lou.
We were wondering if you'd mind making us some coffee.
Come on, is this a gag? Oh, I get it. You think I think I'm too big to make coffee. You think I'll poo-poo the idea, thinking I'm too important a person to be seen making your paltry, stupid little small potatoes coffee. But I'll show you how humble Ted Baxter can be. I'll show you. I'll make the coffee. How do you make coffee, Mayor? Oh, it's probably like making tea. Where are the coffee bags?
Newsroom. Oh, hi. And personnel said no jobs, huh? Okay, thanks anyway.
Moonlighting on the side, Murray?
No, it's for my daughter. I'm trying to find her a summer job.
Hey, Murray, remember Mr. Grant said that he wanted us to get someone to do things like making coffee. Wouldn't Bonnie be just perfect?
Yeah, you know, I was thinking about that too, Mayor, but I didn't want to ask. Hey, that would be terrific, you know. My kid's first real job and with her father. We could have lunch together. Hey, Mary, that'd be wonderful.
Okay, it's done.
No. I don't want to be one of those fathers who makes things easy for his kid, you know. I want you to treat her like anybody else, you know. Interview a lot of kids for the job.
Oh, Murray, I don't need to interview anyone else.
Mary, I want her to get the job because she's the best for it, not because she's my daughter. But just interview a lot of kids for it. Then hire her. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, guys, if you're looking for somebody to make coffee around the office, how about my mother?
How about your mother, Ted?
Oh, Mary, it would mean so much to her. To be here in the newsroom, well, around me, give her something to live for, something for an old woman to wake up for in the morning.
Ted, I really don't think so.
Good, she'd have gotten on my nerves anyway.
That's the film library, and that's Mr. Grant's office, and I guess that's about it. I hope it's not all too confusing.
No, I'll get the hang of it.
Okay. Why don't we start you out right away? You could make a pot of coffee. Mr. Grant likes his as soon as he gets in. And then maybe you could alphabetize the files.
Sure.
Oh, she doesn't have a desk, Mayor. Shouldn't she have a desk?
Well, maybe a little table or something.
I don't need a desk, Daddy.
Well, who is this?
Hi, Mr. Baxter. I'm Bonnie Slaughter.
Oh, Bonnie Slaughter, good heavens, look at you. But the last time I saw you, you looked pretty much the same. But then again, that was only a couple of weeks ago.
Daddy, you never told me how much fun Mr. Baxter is to work with.
Didn't I?
Anybody gives you any trouble, you just come to Uncle Ted.
Bonnie, in no way is that man your uncle.
Morning.
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 Murray, you have that editorial, didn't you?
No, not yet, Lou. Oh, Lou, this is my little daughter, Bonnie. Bonnie, this is Mr. Grant. Oh. See, Mary hired her to help out, you know, make coffee, do the files, things like that.
Ah, that's great. We could use it. Glad to meet you, Bonnie.
Thank you.
Yeah. Say, Mary, can I talk to you a minute? If you have the time.
Sure.
Let me start off with the most positive attitude I can summon up. No.
No?
No. No Bonnie, no Murray's daughter, no. It's not that I object to your hiring somebody without asking me. Not at all. What I object to is you're doing something dumb without asking me. Hiring people's daughters is dumb.
Well, why is that dumb?
Because you can't be yourself around people's daughters. You can't yell at people's daughters. The only thing you can do around people's daughters is go around saying, well, isn't she going to break a few hearts in a couple of years?
No, Mr. Grant, she's really a great kid. You can just be yourself.
No, I can't. She's a daughter. More specifically, she's Murray's daughter, which means I can't swear, which cuts my vocabulary in half.
Nobody is asking you to change your entire way of life. I was just suggesting you could maybe make a minimal effort.
I don't want to make a minimal effort. I don't have to make a minimal effort. I'm a boss. I don't even like saying minimal.
Well, are you saying that you think Bonnie should go? Murray's daughter?
No, I didn't mean that we should let her go. I just meant that she shouldn't work here any longer. Mary, I'm already feeling a strain because there is a word I would like to use, which I can't because she is in the next room. I want to say it so much. I would feel so relaxed if only I could say it.
Mr. Grant, look, it's just for the summer. Only 3 months.
Balderdash. That wasn't the word.
Mr. Grant.
I don't even know what that word means.
Mr. Grant, look, it's her first day. Couldn't we just give it a chance?
All right. We'll give it a chance. We'll give it a chance until it doesn't work out, and then we'll stop. Okay?
Okay. Oh, and, since this is her first real job, you know, if you could make an effort to be warm to her, it would really be nice.
I didn't plan on having to change my personality to get a cup of coffee in the morning, Mary.
Well, no, I
You
I
did
just
this.
meant...
Back in the newspaper days, you know what we did when we needed extra help? We hired a wino. They make great coffee and you don't have to be warm. Murray, where's that editorial?
Well, I'll get on it in a minute, Lou. As soon as I finish cleaning up Bonnie's new desk.
Murray, the station manager wants to see that editorial by 11.
Yeah, well, I got it in my head, Lou. I just have to type it up. I just want to make this nice and clean for Bonnie before she gets back.
Murray, why don't you try doing something nice for me? Sit yourself down and start writing that editorial before I compliment you on what a wonderful job you're doing around here. Kid's gotta break a lot of hearts.
Oh, yes, I see. See, you should have put the minutes and seconds in this column and not in that column. That's all.
Oh, that's what I did wrong.
Look, I'll redo it for you, honey.
Oh, no, Daddy, I'll do it.
No, baby, it'll only take a few minutes.
Good morning, all. Look what I found in the mailroom. Well, is that Bonnie over there? Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie?
Hi, Mr. Baxter.
Ted, just what do you think you're doing?
He's Rick Welsh, 19 years old, track team, University of Minnesota. I said to myself, Ted Baxter, you old matchmaker, I think you got yourself one terrific El Macho. I hope I'm not embarrassing you two kids.
Ted, come here. Come here, Ted. Listen, she's only 15.
Oh, come on, Murr. Nowadays, 15 is practically middle-aged. Bonnie, did you say hello to Rick?
Hi, Rick.
Hi, Bonnie.
Well, do I see sparks flying? Rick, I'm sure Bonnie's not doing anything tonight, and if we all looked away for a second to let you ask her out, I'm sure Bonnie will say yes. Won't you, Bonnie?
Well,
I don't know if these are the perfect circumstances, but would you like to go to a movie tonight?
sure, I'd love to.
Well, great. I'll pick you up about 8 o'clock.
Sparks, old buddy, sparks.
Honey, you can't go out with him.
Daddy, excuse me. He doesn't have the address. I'll be right back.
Hey, Murray, it's not that bad.
That old guy. Going out with my little girl.
Oh, come on. I thought he was a very cute boy.
Boy? A cute boy? Mary, he's 19. He's old enough to be a sailor. You know what guys are like when they're 19, Mary? Well, when I was 19, well, actually, I was almost 21. But I could have been 19.
The days were always so exciting, don't you think so, Mr. Grant?
Right.
I'm kind of nervous, but fun.
Right. Mary, why are you doing the timesheets?
Oh, well, Bonnie had a little problem. I thought I'd help her out with it.
Oh, fine.
I can move the table, Mr. Grant.
Oh, no. It's fine.
Mr. Grant, I know what you're going to say.
Oh, you do? You know that I am going to talk about Murray doing Bonnie's work instead of his own.
Yes, Mr. Grant?
Oh, well, then I wonder if you could tell me what I'm going to say now.
Oh, probably that Bonnie has to go.
That Bonnie has to go, Mary? That's positively uncanny. You and I are developing a nonverbal communication hitherto experienced only by certain birds and fish.
I wonder, Mr. Grant, if you could make the effort to talk to me without being sarcastic.
Oh, was I being sarcastic? Oh. Well, how fortunate for me that you are here to point out my little character flaws. Yesterday, I learned to be warm. And today I learned I'm too sarcastic. I'll be forever in your debt.
That's exactly what I am talking about, Mr. Grant. It's very hard for me to stand up to you and say something like that. I'm just not a person who goes around criticizing people. So you must know that when I do say something like that, it's important to me.
So now I'm insensitive too, huh? I'm so glad you happened into my life to point out
these... Please, forget just all about it. Please forget it. Forget it, really, forget it. I just think you could say Bonnie has to go.
Okay, Bonnie has to go.
How can you say that, Mr. Grant? This is her second day.
Come in.
Here's your coffee, Mr. Grant.
Oh, thank you, Bonnie, dear. Excuse me, Bonnie, sweetheart. This isn't my cup.
I beg your pardon?
No, my cup is brown and has Lou written on it. L-O-U, in big white letters. You must have seen it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Grant, I don't know how to tell you this, but I just broke your cup. I'm really sorry. I'll buy you another one.
Oh, hey. There's nothing to be sorry about. It's not important. It's just a cup.
I'm really sorry.
No. It's not important at all. Just a cup. Hey, do you even believe that we're standing here talking about a cup? I love that cup, Mary.
Well, all right. I will go out and buy you another cup with Lou on it, just like the old one.
No, you can't, Mary.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I imagine that somewhere in this city there's another cup just like it.
Oh, no, you're being sarcastic, Mary. You are, Mary,
Well?
you are, and you do it lousy.
Mr. Grant, could we please just forget what I said about sarcasm?
Now, about my cup. You can't find me another one like that brown cup, Mary, because my daughter Sarah made that cup for me in camp when she was 12 years old. I love that cup, Mary.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Grant. I didn't know that.
Her camp counselor said it was the best cup anybody made. Not just in Camp Saginaw, in the world. That includes everybody. That even includes the Renaissance artists.
Mr. Grant.
I had 3 daughters like that, Mary. 3 of them who were smart and cute and just adorable to have around. But none of them ever worked in this office, did they?
Well, no, Mr. Grant, that's true. They didn't.
Murray has 1 daughter. 1 daughter who's out there now. I trust you understand my point, Mary.
Gee, Mr. Graham, I'm really not sure I do.
Mary, that's sarcasm.
Oh, is it?
Well, a recapping of tonight's news headlights. That's headlines.
Sometimes when people ask me what I do and I want to impress them, I tell them I'm unemployed.
Mary, I know that you haven't had time to take care of that little matter we talked about, but I know that as soon as the news is over, you will take care of it.
And the Senate is due to vote on it sometime this week. And now we pause to bring you this brief commercial message. What? Why not? It seems there seems to be a holdup on the commercial message or something. Just doesn't seem to be here, but I can assure you it isn't my fault.
Bonnie, the film! You... Film? Oh.
Mary, was that the film? I think she's going to be a little late with it.
Come on, Lou. She's just a kid. She's entitled to a little mistake.
Let me see, what commercial was that? Oh, yes. It was one about that woman that visits her friend. And she goes into the bathroom. And she notices something funny, a little funny about the water. It's blue. And so she lifts up the top of the tank, and guess what she sees? She sees this little man in there standing up in this little rowboat. And he's got a captain's hat on, and he's playing the maracas. And he says, "Hi, Margaret." Of course, she doesn't answer because she's so surprised. And he proceeds to tell her how she can have blue water in her house. And then he puts the top back on the tank. And now, back to the news.
Mary, we'll write the sponsor a letter. You'll think of something. And tomorrow, we'll call our lawyers and see if we're liable for anything.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
No, it's okay, honey.
Bonnie, that wasn't a good thing to do. It really wasn't. In fact, you might even say it was a dumb thing to do.
I know.
Hey, Lou, come on. Come on, that's only a little mistake. Hey, I make mistakes. Mary makes mistakes. Yes, even you make mistakes.
Now, look, Murray.
Bonnie, could you help me with something in the supply room?
Mary, you will take care of it.
Mr. Gray.
Mary?
Yes, I will take care of it.
Good.
Hey, what's going on? What did that mean when Mary said she'd take care of it and you said good?
It's your daughter, Murray. It's just not working out.
I have no idea what you're referring to.
Murray, Bonnie, she's just not right for the job.
Lou, would you say what you said just once more?
I said Bonnie's just not right for the job.
Okay, would you say that just once more?
She's crummy for the job.
Hey, Lou, step outside.
Oh, Murray, come on.
Oh, I'm not kidding, Lou. You said my daughter was done. Now step outside. Here, hold that. Oh, wait a minute. That's not right.
Put it on the hanger.
I'm not going to put it on a hanger.
Murray, this is your new jacket. You just bought this jacket. You love this jacket.
I have no time for loving jackets now, Lou. Now, come on, step outside.
What do you mean, step outside? We're on the 18th floor.
Okay. Then we'll settle it right here. Come on, right here.
Murray, hey, Murray, I'm not gonna fight you.
Come on, Lou. You gotta fight me.
I don't have to fight you.
Hey, Lou, come on. Please. Show me some compassion. I'm upset.
Come on, Murray, come on.
Oh, come on, nothing. First you called my daughter dumb, and now you won't give me the satisfaction of fighting with me, Lou. Hey, Lou, come on, we're all friends. You should help me out a little bit.
Okay, I didn't realize it was that important to you. I'll fight you.
I don't want to fight them.
Come on, let's go outside. Maybe you'll feel like it.
Lou, you're patronizing me again.
Murray, I'm not...
Hey, Lou. How'd you like the way I saved that commercial? Quick thinking, right? Hey, Murray, your daughter's really lousing things up around here.
Okay, Ted, you're next. Lou's first, you're second. Wait a minute. You're first and Lou's second.
First, huh? Thanks, Murray. It's about time we got a little recognition around here.
Murray, I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, no, Lou, no. We're going to settle this right here and now.
Listen, if it's that important to you, Bonnie can stay. Huh?
No, Mr. Grant, she can't. I just let her go.
You're third.
I just came back to say goodbye to everybody. Sorry it didn't work out.
Oh, it worked out, honey. It worked out. I mean, you can't help it. You had an impossible boss to work for.
Yeah.
Now, look, everything's going to be fine. What do you say we have dinner and we can talk, huh?
I can't. I have a date with Rick. As a matter of fact, he's waiting outside.
Oh, that nice kid? Well, okay. But just don't be home late.
And remember, you and I have a date to go shopping on Saturday, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and call me if you want a job recommendation.
Okay, thanks.
Bye, honey.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
The one who really disappointed me was you.
Murray, don't blame me.
Don't blame you. Why shouldn't I blame you? You're the one that fired Barney.
Well, he made me do it. Well, Mr. Grant, I'm tired of always taking it on the chin for you. I felt terrible having to tell that kid she lost her first job. I'm going to feel badly about it for days. And now I'm going to feel terrible about what I just said to you. I'm going home now. Good night.
Look, Murray. Today you're mad, but you'll be over it tomorrow.
No, Lou. I don't think so. It's going to take a long time for me to be over this.
No. You'll see. You'll see. You'll be over this by tomorrow morning.
No. Tomorrow afternoon, I could probably be over it. About 3 o'clock.
You want to go out for a drink?
Tomorrow.
Watch it, sip it slowly so you can really taste all the different blends. This is a special mocha blend with Guatemalan bean and a Nicaraguan dark bean. Mostly Nicaraguan, but a little touch of Guatemalan for body. That, along with my little secret, gives it the deep, rich, satisfying flavor.
Tastes a lot like tea.
That's my secret.
So, how's Bonnie doing?
Oh, terrific. She's got a new job. Working a little coffee shop outside near the school, you know. All the kids hang out there. A lot of boys.
Oh, is she gonna break a lot of hearts?